Hello everyone, I'm Leena V and I'm doing my BSc Chemistry in another College for Women. I'm here to do my internship project based on polyurethane epoxy coating, and now I will be explaining about the raw materials which we are used in this project. So basically there are 5 main raw materials that we are used. First one is base, which is the basic component in coating. Basically it is epoxy monomer which may be bisphenol A or bisphenol F. So base,
it is bisphenol.
Bisphenol A or bisphenol F. Base is a mixture of many components, but its ingredients is mainly depend upon the manufacturers and the brands. So we can't explain the exact ingredient which they have used. So the next one is hardener. Hardener is of various types. It is used based on the product that we are taking for base. So if we are taking a particular type of base, we have to use the hardener which is according to the base we are taking. So here we have used a polyurethane base. So according to it, we have to use isocyanide hardener to get the product successfully. So example for isocyanide based hardeners are MDI and TDI. MDI stands for diphenyl methyl diisocyanide and TDI stands for toluene diisocyanide. And hardener, why we are using hardener is basically it initiates the curing process in the base, and it improves the cross linkages in the resin. So it makes it very more durable, and it makes the coating better. And then we are using 2 types of thinner. The basic quality of thinner is to adjust the viscosity. Here we are using 2 kinds. First one is polyurethane thinner. The composition in polyurethane thinner are xylene, toluene, butyl acetate, ethyl acetate, methyl ethyl ketone and isopropanol. This is the basic composition for a polyurethane thinner. The reason for using polyurethane thinner is to adjust the viscosity and the flowing characteristics of the coating. And the next thinner we are using is NC thinner, which can be abbreviated as nitrocellulose thinner. Its chemical structure is C6H9 NO2O5 and the whole bracket of N. So before moving into nitrocellulose thinner, we all know that cellulose is nothing but the natural polymer which we obtain from the cell wall. So we can obtain nitrocellulose from the cell wall by adding concentrated nitric acid and hydrochloric acid. The process of this production of nitrocellulose is nitration. So we will call cellulose plus concentrated nitric acid and concentrated sulfuric acid. The process by nitration we will get nitrocellulose. So the property of nitrocellulose is also to improve the viscosity of the base and hardener mixture, and due to its adhesive properties it will make a film forming. It is used in paints and coatings. The ingredients used in nitrocellulose thinner are basically both more or less PU thinner and NC thinner are same. The ingredients are ethyl acetate, toluene, butyl acetate, xylene, isobutyl acetate and methyl ethyl ketone. And the next one is Brasso liquid. We are using Brasso liquid to clean and polish the metals. So the composition in Brasso metal polishes are distillates, which is the primary cleansing agent. So it is obtained by petroleum. It will cure the basic thing in a distillator is it will remove the dirts and some surface contaminants from the surface of the metals. And the next one is ammonium hydroxide, which whose chemical name is NH4OH, and it will remove the stains, oxidation and tarnish from the surface of the metal. And the next one is calcium carbonate. Its chemical formula is CaCO3. It is also useful in removing the stains, oxidation and tarnish without scratching the metal surface. And the next one is bentonite, which is a form of a clay which is used as a thickening agent in Brasso metal polish. And the last one is fragrance. It is to improve the smell, and it is used for the smell, and to improve its quality the fragrance is used. These are the common ingredients that we are using, but it is also vary based upon the manufacturers and the products. So these are the five main components we are used, and some of the others are these four things which we have used to clean the metal. So first one is citric acid. Its chemical formula is C6H8O7, and the next one is tartaric acid, C4H6O6. The main reason for using this too is to remove the surface contaminants like rust, any other mineral dirt, etc. So the next one is we have used a powder which is a composition of dolomite powder, tamarind essence and champaca flower extracts. Dolomite powder can be otherwise called as dolomitic limestone, which dissolves in the metal surface and helps to break the bond of the surface contaminants, and it will easily remove the surface contaminants from the metal surfaces. And the last one is oli hash, which is nothing but we'll call vibhuti in Tamil. So it is an inert product. If we apply it on the surface metal, it will absorb the moisture from it and make a polish with a shiny finish in the metals. So on the others are common things like measuring cups, 100 ml beaker, 200 ml beaker, cotton cloth, glass plate, stirrer, metals and wood.
Good. Now take that NC thinner.
So,
yeah, keep it there. See, you are talked about the NC thinner, but you are explaining about the nitrocellulose, is it not? So the nitrocellulose is a resin. NC thinner has nothing to do with the resin. It is only a solvent that is intended for adjusting the viscosity of nitrocellulose based resin or nitrocellulose based paints. Okay, so in this thinner it doesn't have any nitrocellulose. We call it nitrocellulose thinner. Why? Because it is used in that nitrocellulose product, that thinner. So that thinner actually consists of these materials only, and actually it has got ethyl acetate, butyl acetate as the main solvent, true solvent, and there will be a diluent also. Okay, so like a blend of these solvents, so it is supplied as nitrocellulose. We here used this as a cleaning agent only, a cleaning thinner. We treated this as a cleaning thinner because before going for any coating, the substrate should be totally free from oil, grease, rust, dust in any form, and that is why in order to clean thoroughly we are used to this. Okay, so you got that point clarified?
yes, sir.
Right, good. Okay, well done.